We'll call the special city council meeting to order for today, Monday, October 11th, 2021. It's 5:30 in the afternoon. Appreciate everyone being here for our special meeting. If you would go ahead and put your electronic devices on silent or vibrate. We'll try to keep this in short order this afternoon. Roll call, please.
Evans.
Here.
Janser.
Here.
Olson.
Here.
Pittner.
Here.
Padragula.
Here.
Ross.
Here.
Sitma.
Here. Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Number 3, I do have a proclamation before we get to our regular items on the special agenda. A resolution by the mayor and city council of Minot for the observance of Indigenous Peoples Day on the second Monday of October for the purpose of celebrating the thriving cultures and positive values of the Indigenous peoples of our region. Whereas the mayor and city council of Minot are committed to strengthening the Indigenous communities by promoting understand, recognition, and respect for all cultures, and to enrich the community as a whole and support empathy, integrity, humility, good stewardship of resources, fostering fellowship and family cohesion. Whereas the mayor and city council of Minot support Indigenous Peoples Day with the intention of bringing awareness and understanding to the Minot's diverse communities. And whereas the mayor and city council of Minot recognize that our city was built upon the lands of the Indigenous peoples of this region, the Mandan, Hidatsa, and Arikara nations. And whereas the mayor and city council of Minot understand that in order to close the equity gap, government, companies, universities, and colleges, organizations, and other institutions should review and improve, if necessary, their policies and practices as they represent and impact Indigenous peoples. And whereas Indigenous People Day was first proposed in 1977 to the United Nations International Conference of Discrimination Against Indigenous Peoples Population in the Americas, and now therefore be it resolved that the mayor and city council of Minot, North Dakota shall promote the well-being of our Indigenous communities, and be it resolved the mayor and city council of Minot that Indigenous People Day shall be an opportunity to celebrate the thriving cultures and positive values of the Indigenous peoples of our region. So whereas upon the motion was declared duly passed and adopted, this being the 11th day of October 2021. Number 4 on our agenda is special assessment, storm sewer district number 1, 2, 3. We have a special assessment commission recommending to the city council to certify the storm sewer district 1, 2, 3.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Alderman Pittner, second by Alderman Ross to approve. Any discussion on the motion? Any discussion? Final call for discussion. Motion is to approve. Please call the roll.
Pittner.
Yes.
Padragula.
Yes.
Ross.
Yes.
Sitma.
Yes.
Evans.
Yes.
Janser.
Yes.
Olson.
Yes.
Motion is approved. Number 5 is the retail liquor license transfer, ex-Golf of Minot. The city received a transfer request from Johannesson's Inc. DBA, the MP Wine and Spirits, to transfer a retail liquor license to Elite Golf LLC, doing business as ex-Golf Minot, to operate at 1621 South Broadway. The sale was made in the amount of $125,000. All documentation has been submitted, and inspecting relating to the proposed premises has been approved by the police chief, building official, and fire marshal. The recommendation of the City Council was to approve the transfer of the retail license from Johannesson's Inc., doing business as MP Wine and Spirits, to Elite Golf LLC, doing business as ex-Golf Minot, operating at 1621 South Broadway.
So moved.
Motion by Alderman Janser to approve. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Alderman Ross. Discussion on the motion to approve. Any discussion on the motion? Final call for discussion. Seeing none, the motion is to approve. Please call the roll.
Janser.
Yes.
Olson.
Yes.
Pittner.
Yes.
Padragula.
Yes.
Ross.
Yes.
Sitma.
Yes.
Evans.
Yes.
Motion is approved. Number 6 is the City Hall Rehabilitation Geotechnical Exploration and Special Inspection Contract, award number 4466. As part of the City Hall design and construction, a test firm needs to be hired by the city to assist with the geotechnical exploration and special inspections. The 2 recommendations to the council are to award the contract to Materials Testing Services and to authorize the mayor to sign the contract.
So moved.
Motion by Alderman Ross, second by Alderwoman Olson. Discussion on the motion. Any discussion? Final call for discussion. Motion is to approve. Please call the roll.
Ross,
Yes.
Sitma,
Yes.
Evans,
Yes.
Janser,
Yes.
Olson,
Yes.
Pittner,
Yes.
Padrigula.
Yes.
Motion is approved. Our final item on our special council meeting agenda tonight is the Magic Fund grant to purchase the property at 120 Burdick Expressway East. On September 18th, 2020, the Magic Fund Screening Committee approved an $800,000 grant to purchase the property at 120 Burdick Expressway East. The purpose of this purchase is to create a Center for Technical Education Center, also known as CTE. Council approved the development agreement between the City of Minot and Minot State University Development Foundation May 3rd, 2021, and we erroneously did miss having the proposed ordinance approved during that process. So the two recommendations to the City Council is approve the grant as recommended by the Magic Fund Screening Committee and also approve the budget amendment to increase the sales tax economic development expenditure for that grant.
Move approval.
Motion by Alderwoman Olson to approve. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Alderman Janser. Discussion on the motion. Any discussion on the motion? Final call for discussion. Motion is to approve. Please call the roll.
Olson,
Yes.
Pittner,
Yes.
Padrigula,
Yes.
Ross,
Yes.
Sitma,
Yes.
Evans,
Yes.
Janser.
Yes.
Motion is approved. That does bring us to the end of our agenda, so we are adjourned.